Hey, this is Real Talk with Arky Jones. Today we're going to look at humanity and the goodness of humanity, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'll keep it as interesting as possible in this rant. Stick with me to the end. You ever notice the people who say, I believe in the goodness of humanity, always live in the kind of places where the most dangerous thing is an overcooked latte? These are the people who will call the police because their neighbor's dog barked twice. I mean, twice. Meanwhile, there are parts of the world where the cops don't even show up for a murder unless there's enough evidence to solve it on their way to lunch. The only reason you believe in goodness is because you live in a bubble, a cozy little bubble with Wi-Fi, running water, and someone to call when things go sideways. That is not humanity. That is infrastructure. It's a system designed to keep you from realizing how thin the line between good people and absolute maniacs really is. Humans are great at pretending we're civilized, pretending we're moral, but strip it all away, the food, the rules, the consequences, and we're one step away from fighting over who gets to eat the neighbor's cat. Don't believe me? Try turning off the power in any suburban neighborhood for a week. I promise you, by day 4, mate, old Billy from the PTA will be holding the HOA president hostage over the last bottle of kombucha. And the thing is, the people who say, I could never do that, they're the scariest ones because they have no idea what they're capable of. Everybody likes to think they'd be the hero in the apocalypse. No, you wouldn't. You'd be the guy bartering your kid's Xbox for a can of beans. And that's who you are. You'd be like, sorry, Timmy, you can't eat Fortnite. And here's the problem. People trust too much. It's built into their DNA, into our DNA, because they've been spoiled by stability. A lot of us think that you can just pay someone off or reason with them and everything will be fine. Yeah, good luck with that. You ever watch a movie? I don't know. Did you ever watch a movie where the bad guy takes the cash and lets the hostage go? That's fiction. In reality, they take the cash, shoot you, and then take the shoes off your corpse. Why? Because dead people don't file police reports. The idea that there's a moral code in these situations is insane. You think that someone starving, desperate, or drunk on power cares about your deal? Nah, you're just another loose end to tie up. Humanity's moral compass, it's just spinning in circles. And half the time, it's sticking point to me first. It really, really is. The movies really screw with your head. They make you think villains have a code. Oh, I don't kill kids. Really? Tell that to the warlord who wipes out a whole village because they needed a road cleared. It's not about what's necessary. It's about making sure no one even thinks about stepping out of line. And don't get me started on the people who think handing over bread will save them. Here's the reality. You hand over the bread and they kill you anyway because they don't want to share it with you later. But that's what scares me. And it keeps me awake at night. It terrifies me as a parent. I want my kids to grow up believing in kindness and love and all that Disney crap. But I also know the wolf is out there. The wolf that doesn't care. It does not care how nice you are, how much you volunteer, how many Instagram posts you have about human rights. The wolf is hungry. And when it shows up, all the idealism goes out the window. And I pray, I really, really do pray the wolf never comes. I do. But I also want my kids to be ready for it. And how the hell do you teach that? How do you teach, share your toys, but also, here's how you snap someone's wrist if they try to take them? How do you tell them to believe in humanity while also teaching them to survive it? It's like, sweetie, people are mostly good, but just in case, keep your baseball bat by the door. Humans are amazing though, okay? We are the only species that can rescue a puppy in the morning and drone strike a wedding by lunchtime. We build cathedrals, we cure diseases, we write poetry, and then we eat each other on the side of a mountain because, well, the snacks ran out. And that's the reality. We are capable of greatness and monstrosity, often on the same day. This is where being aware of your own duality is absolutely critical, because the scariest part is that nobody's immune. You think you're better, don't you? You'd rise above it. You wouldn't. You just haven't been hungry enough yet. The line between good and evil isn't a wall. It's a piece of string. And most of us are just one bad day away from crossing it. And here's the thing. For all the crap we've done, for all the selfishness, the violence, the cruelty, we still try, we still build, we love and hope. And maybe that's what saves us. Not that we're good or bad, but that we're just stubborn enough to keep going. We're a mess, but we're our mess. And that's probably something, that's probably worth something and probably worth saving. And there you go. It's your life. We get one shot. Try and do what's right, but also don't be naive when you're preaching from your high horse, all right? All right, I'm Arky Jones. I appreciate you listening. Thank you very much. Keep it real, keep it honest, keep it safe. See you later.